Alrighty, so this must be a very familiar sight to a lot of people, because either you are here doing that one particular quest to unlock this boss, and or you are here because you were fortunate enough to have pulled one of the most adorable cuties in all of Inazuma, the Raiden Shogun. And or A. Yes, her story quest gave me diabetes, and I don't know whether or not I'll be looking up fanfiction after this, but rest assured that this boss is all bark and no bite, and that it's a complete pushover. What I mean by this fight being a pushover is that it's not really difficult, but it can be quite intimidating if you don't know how to properly read its attacks, and or if you just scrape by the first time you finish this quest, but you need the materials to level up Raiden. Now, with Amber and Noelle, this fight will most likely be very simple if you understand how to dodge around 2 or 3 of its attacks, because just like Pyro Hypostasis, one of the easiest bosses in the game, once you've seen around 2 or 3 attacks, you've seen them all. Other than like 1 or 2 surprises in there, but even then they're super easily dodgeable, and even then you probably kill the boss before they even manage to do it anyway. Now, there are 2 different phases to the battle. One phase which is called the Unraged mode, and the second one is when it's Enraged, but we'll get into that when we get into the arena, but let's set things straight real quick. Yes, I'm at world level 6, so if you are at world level 5, 4, 3, just reduce the amount of levels by 10 in respects to how many digits are different between you and me. The reason why I bring this up is because of the fact I'll be using somewhat nerfed gear in my party. So I'll be using a silver sword on my Traveler, a slingshot on my Amber, an Old Merc's Pal on my Noelle, and on Xiangling, which I'll be replacing Raiden with, should be using a black tassel, but the only people that'll be using damage anyway is going to be Amber. And the reason why I'm doing this is because their artifacts are relatively pretty good for what I have right now at this world level, and honestly, I don't have any artifacts to sort of replace what I have, so I might as well nerf my weapon, because that in turn counterbalances what I have in terms of artifacts and talent levels. So my Triple Crown Amber won't be doing as much damage as it should be, neither will my Noelle, neither will my Traveler, so just to make sure that I'm making myself more realistic when it comes to this guide, because I don't want to make this fight last like 10 seconds and be like, oh, that's the guide, you're done, good luck, because that's just rude. Now, if you remember like 2 or 3 minutes ago, I was mentioning something about like phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 2 is literally the same thing over and over again. It's like 6 or 7 moves, which all can be walked out of or easily dodgeable. And phase 1 is special because it leads into phase 2, but you can do 2 different ways of doing so. So the first one is doing enough damage to the boss, and it will automatically activate phase 2. However, it's a little bit more dangerous this way, because it will send out a very quick shockwave and you can almost never dodge it. It is dodgeable, but I don't recommend it. That's why I recommend plan B, which is manually triggering phase 2 safely, because you will know exactly when the shockwave is coming, and you can activate Noelle's shield and be done with it. Because the way you can activate his second phase is to activate or build up his rage meter. You can see up here, the little flex emote here. If you fill up that thing, it'll automatically enter phase 2. And how you do it is just stand next to this. You literally stand next to one of his favorite toys. He'll get kind of angry at you. Yeah, I don't like you standing next to my toys. And he'll send 2 thunderbolts after you. 1, 2, and after this, just activate the shield. And this will protect you from any damage. And now, use Amber and start shooting him. And he'll most likely start the fight with like this wall thing, just dash through it, very easy. And then after that, he'll turn into a Beyblade most likely. Yep, there it is. He's a Beyblade. And just keep shooting Amber, or keep shooting with Amber. And here, just sort of dash out of it. And this is actually, you can walk out of this. Watch this. I literally won't sprint, and it will never catch me. Like, what a pushover, right? And that's already half his moves. He's going to clap the wall at me again, but I'm just going to dash through it because he's stupid, and shoot him in the head again. And just do the same thing over again. Hit him with it. And here, again, he's going to fire some more projectiles at me. I'm waiting for him to do a dash or something, or like whatever. He's going to dash at me. Yep, there's dash. So this is easily choreographed, just dash out of it, and then just shoot him again because he's stupid. And there's only one move left, and that's when he summons like 1x3s into your direction. But this entire time, you can just do some more damage to him. It's not that hard. And he's going to do the wall again. I'm going to dash through it because I'm a good player. And he's just going to do... I hope he does the thing. Is he? Okay, he's not. He's just doing the same thing over again. I'm going to just walk out of it because it's that easy. You literally can't hit this. Like, come on. You can do better than this. Alright, so here is the 1x3s. You can see here that he's like summoning 1x3s and trying to shock me. And that's literally every single move in this fight. Like, I'm not even joking. From here until the end of the fight, you'll never see anything new. Boink! And I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the head. It's literally this easy. So don't think this fight is too difficult or something, because it really is not. They made it really easy for you to farm materials for Raiden, sorry. And this is literally the entire fight. Just use Amber, shoot him, and you'll be good. Sure, you might have to run out of this again, you know. Oh no, you're chasing me with the Electro Cube. But after that, you know, just activate this thing and kind of shoot him. Like, it's that easy. And after a little while, and if you hit him enough in the head, he'll most likely be, you know, a dead Electro Oceanid. He's going to topple behind me, shoot him in the head again. And that's it. That's literally the entire fight. So scary, right? Nah, it's not. You'll be fine. I believe in you guys, and I hope that you can build Raiden really easily, because she is a massive cutie, and I hope that you manage to build her very well. But otherwise, that's literally the entire fight. I actually thought it would be a lot harder, but after like experimenting for about 10 minutes, you come to realize that the moves are so easy to read, and Amber is the story's hero once again. Yoink. Now, if you want to see a different version of this fight, go to the top right corner. My friend SunWei did it with GeoTraveler, where he managed to time things correctly. But otherwise, I don't think this is a hard fight, even for mobile players or whatever. It's just understanding where the moves are going to be coming from and just kind of walking out of them like this. Literally just walk out of them. It's not that hard. Alright, that's about it. I'll show you a little clip of me playing with my usual squad, and that'll be the video. Have a good day.